lack of, I'm hearing like neglect or abandonment or lack of love or nurturing, which, that also creates trauma for the inner child, right? And so there's a parent and a child dynamic that I'm sensing that are about to get a lot, like, I want to say closer, but like at the same time, there's just like, I feel like there's still going to be like a physical separation. Yeah, there's a healing that needs to be done, but there's a feeling of being rejected, I'm hearing. All that I said and did to you has a strong grip on me. I know it's my own fear, and I'm working on releasing the past so that I can come forward to you. Okay, 144, so that was a channeling, right? So fears of rejection, so maybe you were pushing a love interest away, and it's tormenting them in their mind, I'm hearing, which is preventing them for you. Yeah, this is preventing you from going forward towards a love interest, I'm hearing, or something. Yeah, an ending that you've had in the past with a person, 3-3, a person that's very dear to you. They're going to do something that happened around your birthday or their birthday, in which there was an ending, a really sad ending. I don't know, I'm feeling like there's still some healing from this loss, of this situation, but I'm hearing you're discovering your true self because of this, with the help of the divine, right? And your heart is opening to be able to move towards this connection. I'm hearing you are going to be recovering from this past trauma, and you're finding these gifts. That's what this is. You're finding these gifts. Yeah, and there's the Ten of Cups as well. I'm hearing this is a lot of deep healing. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's a transformation here. And right now you might feel like there's an internal battle because you're still feeling maybe some blocks, but there's a deep, deep cellular level healing I'm hearing, and there's a call for you to spend more time in nature. You're getting too busy that you're actually forgetting to enjoy the time in nature, connecting in nature. That'll really help with this process of healing. Yeah, see, to quiet your thoughts, to calm your mind. You feel a lot better in yourself, right? In your emotions, more stable. I'm hearing a vanity warning. Yeah, like a vanity in terms of showing off, wanting to get recognition for your work. Or it could be showing off in terms of your appearance, caring too much about what other people think of you. So it's either something about your appearance, wanting to be propped up, I'm hearing, wanting to be seen, admired on a public level, some sort of false admiration, public recognition. This could be impacting your life purpose, I'm hearing. An attachment to a current materialistic lifestyle and path. When there needs to be a release of this, there needs to be an expansion towards a more spiritual centered life purpose, I'm hearing, or allowing the divine's will to flow through you, and to really take over you. Instead of giving to this life of recognition, rewards, materialism. I'm hearing expanding in a more powerful spirit-based path. Standing up for what you feel is correct inside. So this is somebody who really is a mystic, whether you expose this or not. You're very in touch with the divine. So it seems to be that, somebody's here is at this like crossroads, I'm hearing. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. But I'm hearing this because you've been living from this false persona, this false mask, right? Pretending to be somebody that you're not. Or really trying to like attain this like outward approval from society, this validation, this recognition from others through falseness 444. And this is not who you truly are, I'm hearing, right? And it has not been providing a deep fulfillment, which has been really needed, right? And you need to be getting a lot of wisdom in here right now, somebody more spiritually adept than you, somebody you can possibly trust. You can't be doing this right now. It's very challenging, I'm hearing, to release this path. And it's coming from your ego, 505. So however, if you release this path, you get the healing. I feel like there's going to be like this really big shock for somebody in terms of like financial poverty. There's going to be a lot of financial struggle if you don't release this path. So it might feel like overwhelming. I'm hearing it's going to be uncomfortable, and that's going to be something that's really going to be temporary to push you. See judgment here, to push you to the right abundant path that is going to be coming once you make this decision. But this temporary change and decision, this release, is going to look like a loss, I'm hearing. It's going to look overwhelming, and so that's why you're maybe not sure exactly if it's going to appear, but you need to move on to be able to be blessed abundantly. So you'll be letting go of the short-term 550 verification, that satisfaction, right? But you're going to be rewarded in the long term, which is actually 555, not even that much too much in the future. It's just being blocked and blinded from you because you're being tested to make the right decision. So do you want that short-term gratification, the divine is saying? Do you want that short-term validation, that big, easy, shiny thing right here, this approval from these people right now, 609, that false balance, right? That false sense of stability. But if now, which is hard. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. It's legit calling you out. I'm hearing the divine is calling out your fucking ego. Straight up. You're going to be rewarded. Like, in ways that you can't even fathom. In ways of, like, I'm hearing generational wealth. Generational wealth. And so this wisdom that you're getting, that you're getting around this, you need to follow this. I'm hearing this is involving, obviously, a counterpart, a divine counterpart. Maybe your own counterpart is going through this, and they need to seek more support, or maybe that's you're supposed to offer them the support. I'm hearing that whether or not if one of you is stuck in the material work, if you don't get out of that, then they'll be forced to choose between you and their path. So I'm hearing you have to choose humility, you have to choose spiritual evolution, and not caring about the recognition of others if you want this destined path, and not caring how other people see you. The Empress energy and the Hierophant. So this is spiritual union for sure. Destiny, right? Abundance, though. The Empress energy is that abundance. That's that Venus energy, that Taurus energy. That's growth. That's fertility. That's absolutely everything. The Empress contains the energy that creates worlds. So I'm hearing, like, you do have to make some sort of, like, emotional declaration or some sort of, like, admission even to yourself. And I'm hearing it's your wounded inner child that's been blocking you from this. This ego path has been all part of your wounded inner child, I'm hearing. So now that you focus on your own healing and realize, like, what kind of actual wealth is meant for you, you'll be able to get over this inner child wounding and get to this level of acceptance, I'm hearing. And you're supposed to be doing the higher realm's will for you, and you will be achieving that generational wealth that you are supposed to do. I'm hearing that you're going to be able to give back, right, to charities, to different types of things, and, like, that validation that you will have been sought at 808 is actually just going to naturally come to you because of the decisions that you're making, because of the things that you're going to be able to do for the world. That true validation, that true recognition, respect is going to just naturally, that's part of your birthright. So you feel that and you seek that in the 3D, right? But it's because you're meant for bigger things, beautiful soul. I'm hearing it's all about service. Legit, look it. It's all about service. How are you going to use these gifts that the divine has given you to be serving the collective? Because trust, you'll be rewarded in turn. You know, like, if you doubted that, you pray. You absolutely pray. Alright, so yeah, I think that's about what's coming through, beautiful souls. I don't know how much I'm going to be, how much I'm going to check that out. But look at that. Yeah, the divine is here, like, straight up calling you out. 855, I'm hearing. What side do you want to be on? Spirit-based path, right? Look at the sign. This is going to unlock so much dormant potential, I'm hearing. Dormant potential, because this need for external validation that you've been prioritizing or whatever it was, right? It's taking you away from the divine's will for you to move through you. The sun and the Hierophant is taking away from you fully embodying this pure power, this pure gift in your service to the collective. So there's going to be a lot of doors being locked and unlocked right now, I'm hearing, with this change. It's important. And I'm hearing making a sacrifice almost is going to be like humbling yourself. 944, letting go. So it's going to feel like a sacrifice. I'm hearing, like, it's going to feel like an initial loss. This is the test. And I'm hearing, ask yourself, does your work make you truly happy? If what you're contributing to the world right now makes you fully fulfilled, type 1001. If you feel satisfied with it, then this might not be your reading. And if it is, you might really need to really go deep with it, go real introverted, and spend this time to, like, really appreciate and love yourself and get to know yourself a bit, and build this, like, stronger connection to the divine through introspection and isolation. They're saying it's very important. Like, right now, this is not like later in the message. If you're hearing this, it's right fucking now. I'm hearing you might have found, like, evidence on a love interest. Yeah, we're going to a different topic, I guess, so we're not going to this, something that maybe they were hiding, I'm hearing, and you rejected them, or you were closed off to them, and there might be some regret there because you found something, or you found something that might not even be true, something that there was, like, a lack of communication from, or I'm hearing something that was kept hidden from you or from them needs to be coming to the light because there's regret about how that's handled. 1055. So whichever side you land on with that, I'm hearing give them some grace in that sense, because the fact that they really regret about it is the fact that they understand that it's really wrong, which means that there is that morale in there, right? There's that sense of integrity and there's a sense of healing. 111, 1110, 1111. So this is lots of healing in inside, and that does just strongly confirm to me like a divine connection. So if you've got somebody blocked, I'm hearing that you watch through fake accounts and you feel restricted in contacting somebody. 1922. I don't know if this relationship is really traumatizing for you. Maybe one of you will receive PTSD because of what you found out. There's a lot of healing going on within this person, or healing that needs to occur in this relationship, and there needs to be honest communication, I'm hearing, because of what has been done and what has been hidden. 1144. So maybe it could be that there was a one-night stand, there was something that was really reckless with others, and it created a child. And if you don't know, maybe you need to look for evidence that they were having one-night stands and they've created a child from that. If you didn't know. This took a turn, didn't it? I'm hearing this person does have problems with addictions to lust. That could be you, that could be them, and that's how this child came to be. Because they have lust and pervert demons attached to them, I'm hearing. It was placed on them from another. So again, take whatever side you're on, because this is going all over the place a little bit. I guess I haven't chatted in a while. They're trying to get you a whole bunch of messages. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hearing Jezebel entity. Yeah, I'm hearing they have Emperor energy, Aries energy. They're operating from some type of like a demonic spirits, which is controlling them, I'm hearing. Quite literally controlling them, just in the reverse. That's what's coming through. Okay, and hold on. So I'm hearing, when you totally give yourself over to the divine, right? You allow yourself to get saved. Ooh, there it is, that sun. You get filled with that light. Thank you, fucking Jesus. You know, you just can't do that shit anymore, you know what I mean? So it's like, you've been involved in so much shit, like so much like evil sin type shit, you know, trust, speaking of her personal experience. As you become more enlightened, you just don't want to be indulged in those behaviors anymore. You're literally just not into it. You know what I mean? So you just find yourself just falling away from things, 111. Because even when you have these like demonic attachments, whatever the fuck you want to call it, 1333, as you connect with your own soul, as you allow yourself to become more evolved and enlightened, these curses, these attachments, they actually just shed themselves, because you just become so damn sure of who you are. You're not operating from this falseness anymore. It's not able to control you, because you are in control of you. So it stops you from wanting to create all these freaking, you know, maybe horribly low vibrational evil things that you might be instilling on the world, right? So if you are somebody who's feeling all this lust fucking demon energy and you don't know what the hell to do or how to change things, you need to get away, isolate, introspect, motherfucker. That's your message for sure, so that you can connect to the divine, connect to your soul, brah, and know what you're supposed to do, because you are lost and you ain't in yourself. Your soul is lost, baby, and you need to find it. And I'm hearing a demonic attachment, so get away, get free, clear your mind, clear your head, clear your heart, and just focus in love, and you will be able to connect with your counterpart.